We need to have a responsible legislation on how we define fake news. I wouldn't even call them fake news. Defamation, hate speech, or call for hate. So basically, we're trying to make sure that we define them properly and have some principal rules and values there and allow things to be online on social platforms without banning content or removing content. Because a ministry of truth would be good if you have the perfect government, which is not the case even in Europe.
It's a great opportunity for Europe to be working with the tech companies, with NGOs on voluntary solutions. This is a tough issue and a lot needs to be done, but working together will produce much better results. Rushing legislation can end up with unintended consequences, including a lot of censorship that otherwise you would not want to see online by virtue of providing the platforms with the need to take down in such rapid fashion.
I'm a strong believer of self-regulation, and I think that everyone in the ecosystem should think, okay, what is it that we can do to deal with fake news and disinformation? The media, for instance, invest in things like fact-checking, debunking, and so on and so forth. When it comes to the platforms, it's been a bit more difficult to get them to the table and to get them to actually step up the plate. And so what we've noticed is that for getting the platforms to actually act in the public interest, we need some sort of stronger mechanism to help them achieve that.
Looking at the internet now, hate is coming back, anti-Semitism is back full force, hate against Muslims, Roma, Sinti, LGBT people, women. So something needs to be done. And up till now, the social media have been working pretty hard. So we're going in the right direction. But more needs to be done. Removal only is not enough. We need to invest time and money and space into countermeasures, counter-narratives, positive narratives, debunking myths and fake news, and we need to foremost drop complaints about hate on the net.
As a journalist, I have to respect many laws, many regulations. For instance, I have to protect the privacy of minors. I cannot defamate people, and so on. It's time to make the platforms, the online platforms, to respect the same principles: transparency, accountability, reliability, oversight. For instance, they should implement some automatic tools to flag fake news, or more transparency in the algorithms, because as a reader I would like to know why a piece of news is shown in my news feed, if someone is promoting it and who is promoting it. Transparency is at the moment the best solution. Let's see if it is sufficient.